We've got 7 gallons of water. Temperature is about 160. Usually figure about a 10-degree drop. Let me do this. Let me throw a few ice cubes in there. What you should do is a real steady pour, and then that way I'll keep mixing it in. Yeah, the interesting thing is about these nylon bags is once you put the thing on, it stays put. Right now we're at 155. What we're looking for is a 153. Yeah, this is a critical time. You know, what we're shooting for is called the strike temperature, and it's essentially what you're mashing at, or what temperature you're actually mashing at. And you've got like 10 minutes to get it to where you want it. And because if it takes you more than 10 minutes, it can damage the enzymes. Keeps the nylon off the bottom. Take a peek at this. But this is the starchy mash water. Before the conversion's taking place. But as we speak, it's actually converting the starches into fermentable sugars by breaking down the long chains, complex carbohydrates into shorter chain sugars. So when you look at just the, what it looks like now, we'll give it like 20 minutes. So on the hour at 3 o'clock, we'll revisit it and kind of give it an idea of how you'll see it change. And it's a good thing to be familiar with, what the pre-conversion and then the post-conversion, look of the mash looks like. Right now we've got, close to 7.5 gallons of water in there with 12 pounds of grain. Divide 28 by 12. So you have 2 1/3 quarts of water per pound. Normally what you do is you use about 1 1/4 quart per pound per gallon, or per pound of grain. And that's considered your average mash. Actually, it's a pretty thick mash. But here we have 2 1/3, actually next to quart. I like to use the 1 1/3 quarts per pound to get a nice kind of fluid thing. Yeah. Just the color of the mash water. You see how it's kind of cleared up quite a bit. So what we'll do is grab just a little bit of this. If I can get you to hold the plate. Actually, I'm doing this backwards.
Yeah, I was going to say. You almost got it in.
What you want to do is, if it turns black, and you still have starches in there. So if you want to just kind of give that you're pretty darn converted with that. We have conversion.
That is a fast conversion.
Now this is just, I ran water through the grain bag, and that's unconverted. So when you do an iodine test and everything turns black like that, then you know that you don't have conversion. So that's a negative iodine test for extraction. So we'll let this warm up to 170.
It's almost like French fries. It isn't a fry.
Take half of it.
What I need you to do is get that big bucket down there.
bucket.
I mean the
pot.
stainless
Yeah.
steel.
You want it in a colander?
Yeah. Okay, it's coming your way. It's
Come
gonna
on.
be heavy. All right.
Yeah, let me set it down. The bottom got hot real fast.
All right. So we have 6 gallons of water there.
It's not bad.
That's exactly what we wanted. So we start off with 7 with whatever ice we put in.
Right.
So this is great. This is very nice. But this is where you end up with, you know, it's it's like it's like the coolest of the cool. You know, you're done sparging. Ah, I know.
Now it's brew time.
It is, yeah.
Now you're in for the next hour.
Uh-huh. And the temperature is about 170, which is fine. Oh, that smells so good. And then this goes around like that. And miraculously enough, oh, the hops, they are so happy. The hops, they are so happy. Some people talk to their plants. I think singing to your beer. Right now we're into it for, start at 2, 3 hours. Now if you can, you know, with the mash and the tree and whatnot, you're into it for 5. We got 5.5. We're going to be pulling out the wort chiller. Yeah, Greg Noonan's book, Brewing Lager Beers. It's like a well, it's an amazing wealth of information.
Apple is a gift to the I think it's because it competes with the premium media.
Oh, it feels perfect.
Roll that around the side. There we go.
Nice.
If you'll grab one handle. Carefully throw this in the bucket. It feels nice. We did 7 gallons, 7¼ gallons in the kettle on the get-go. And then when we pulled the grains out, it dropped down to 6 gallons. And then we boiled it. And
So how long did it take from start to finish
3 hours.
for an all grain?
Freaking awesome.
That is.
It's amazing. Because that's why most people say they don't want to do all grain is because of the time it takes.
I spend that much time doing an extract just because I clean so much.
Yeah.
So I clean the crap out of everything.
So start to finish 3 hours and 15
Yeah,
minutes.
3 hours.
That's awesome.
No, 3 hours, literally.
Yeah.
Because,
3 hours
you know, when we got started, we sat around, we were, you know, kind of chewing the fat
Yeah.
for about the first 15 minutes. And you can see how the break, you see that first
That dark line.